Let's pull up the charts for Venky's as well. Last 6 months, the stock has managed to see around a 23 to 25% return. And, when you look at it, egg prices have increased, chicken prices have increased, but what is the trajectory for the company going forward? What is the expectation that we should have in terms of these prices as well? Let's bring on board Dr. Prasanna Pedgaonkar, General Manager at Venky's, joining in with us. Thank you so much, sir, for joining in with us on ET Now. And, I want to start by these prices that we're seeing in terms of the egg prices. When you look at it, in September, they were at around 400 rupees per 100 eggs. Currently, it's at 550 rupees. Already seen a jump. And before that, also that increase was there for egg prices. Even chicken prices have seen a very sharp rise as well. So now, in terms of the pricing, do we expect these prices to go up? Also, how is the pricing versus your cost shaping up as well? What is the current scenario in terms of that?
Yeah, good afternoon. In fact, if we see that the overall protein prices in all the commodities has gone up. I mean, from last 2-3 years, particularly post-COVID, we are witnessing an increase in the prices of the protein commodity. But if we compare the availability of protein in terms of non-veg segment, we have a two best option. One is egg and other is chicken. So egg prices definitely was quite low in past 4 to 5 years. And the cost of production versus actually egg realization was, there was hardly any difference. So actually in normal circumstances, if we consider cost of production and cost of protein, the egg prices should have been close to 7 rupees today, which at present is close to 6 rupees. So we are expecting the price of egg to go up. Two reasons. One, the availability of egg has slowly come down and demand for egg has gone up because other commodity prices, particularly in terms of protein, has gone up drastically. Second, in terms of chicken also, the same phenomena we are observing. If we have availability of parallel protein sources in non-veg, one is a mutton, other is a fish. So if both the options, if we explore, we can see that the availability of mutton and price of mutton versus availability of chicken and price of chicken is completely inversely proportional. So there is an advantage with chicken in terms of availability and cost of production also. So we are witnessing the overall increase in consumption of chicken compared to other commodities.
Point noted. So right now egg prices are 6 rupees. You're expecting it to head towards 7 mark. The demand is also pretty much holding up. But talk to me about the margins. Now that the spread between the cost of production and the realization price is increasing, do you expect your margins to improve further from the 6.5% mark, maybe 7 to 8%?
Yeah, if you compare last financial year versus this financial year, last financial year, the commodity prices, particularly input prices in terms of soybean, has gone up drastically. So last year, soybean price for first half of the last financial year was 58 rupees a kg. Today, the commodity price, particularly soya, for first half of this 6 months, this financial year, is close to 48 rupees. So there is definitely relief in terms of input prices with regard to soya prices. Internationally, availability of soya also has gone up. So we are expecting soya price to close to 46 rupees to 50 rupees as against last year's 58 rupees to 60 rupees. Same is the case with maize. Last year's maize price was close to 24 rupees. First half of this year, the maize price is around 22 rupees. So there is a relief in terms of maize also and there is a relief in terms of soya also. We have to watch for next 6 months, but whatever the predictions are coming at the same range what it is today. So we do expect that there will be a relief in terms of input prices and overall demand in terms of egg and chicken has gone up and it is likely to go up because the season is coming, consumption season, because religious festivals and everything has over in last quarter, that is second quarter. Third quarter and fourth quarter is expected and is supposed to be the demand quarters. So we are expecting demand to go up, cost of production to remain same. So definitely it will help us in overall industry's profit.
Absolutely. Just I'm going to push on that point one more time is that in terms of margins, then, in Q2, we saw those 6.5% margins. So going forward, like you said, that consumption trend is also there. It's a season also that is coming in during this winter time, December time as well. So do you think those margins is something as a possibility that we could see better if, raw material costs also going to be remaining at this level?
Yeah, you rightly pointed, it all depends on the raw material prices. That's what I am also expecting and we are hoping that the prices of raw material should support us. So whatever the prices today, if it is retained and if it is maintained, definitely the margin is likely to go up, but it all depends on the prices of input material. So we are hopeful that the prices of soya and prices of maize should support. If that supports, definitely the demand will push up the prices. If not, then only it's a matter of concern because that time only your profitability is squeezed. But otherwise, if these prices continue to be there for third quarter and fourth quarter, we can expect that demand definitely will push the prices up what it is today.
So obviously we will see better margins, and in case that raw material price stability comes into place. Thank you so much, sir, for joining in with us this afternoon on ET Now, giving us an understanding in terms of how everything is shaping up from egg prices to chicken prices and what to be expecting going forward as well. Thank you so much, sir, for joining in with us. That was the management of Venky's for you all.